this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play of LEGO Worlds. Welcome back to the top of my little hill here, and this is my now new and improved house. Whoa, isn't it absolutely fantastic? I basically made it just less messy than it was before. It was really messy before, now it's less messy, and I kind of have a door. I haven't actually found a door to place a real door, and what's going on in here? Okay, we've got lots of tables that I can sit on. I'm going to sit on the middle table, I think, and I'm going to dunk my banana in. Yeah, it's a little bit of a messy house, but what I thought I'd do is I might as well finish it. Seeing as I've got this far, I might as well go and finish off by doing a little bit more to the roof. So rather than it just being 4 walls, it can be 4 walls and a roof as well. And whoa! Check out those moves. Oh, steady, steady, steady. Actually, this is something that I was doing. Look, I can do a backflip from one side to the other. Ooh, oh. I can't do it if I press the wrong button. Right, ready? And whoa! Look at that. I can tell you're impressed because you're all silent. You're all amazed and speechless by what I did. Right then, let's go and try and do the roof then, shall we? I've got a little bit of practice in building. I basically worked out how to fix the walls up and not take a million years doing it. And let's do a different color rather than brown. I've had enough of brown. Let's do the other color as, how do I get more colors actually? There's these colors here, but it's not a big selection. Oh, I just scroll down. That makes sense. Let's have a lovely blue roof, shall we? Let's go for this roof here. And let's try and be a little bit more inventive with some of the blocks I'm gonna actually be building out of, shall we? So I can actually just scroll through them. And so let's go and do let's do a big slanted roof, shall we? I wonder if you can do glass. Glass would be really cool. To do windows would be handy. And oh, this could be handy. Oh, look at this. It fits on absolutely perfectly. Well, almost. That bit does, but that's where I can make it slope up. And look at me. I'm like driving a thing. Look. Well, it's like a big trolley. So I could do that bit flat there like that. And oh, there is a smaller one. Can I like do them inside of each other? Oh, I can. Oh, there we go. There's the roof done. That was easy. It doesn't look very good though, does it? Let's go and add a few more additions. Let's keep scrolling and see what else we can make. So there's lots of these different size flat ones that we could place down. Lots more of these different size flat ones. These are like some smoother flat ones. That might have actually looked a little bit better than the bumpy ones, but it's okay. Let's keep going. Oh. Here we go, now we're getting into something. If that was like way bigger, I could just plonk that on as my roof straight away. And aha, these are the slanted ones. These are more what I was looking for. I could maybe do these as corner ones. If I put this down here like, actually no, that's not gonna really work, is it? I kind of need it the opposite. There we go, that's what I was after. If I do these on the corners like this, and then if I find more slopey ones, I can make myself a proper little sloped roof, couldn't I? So let's go and place that there and spin this one around and do it there like that. It's actually pretty easy to build once you start to get the hang of things. And now I need to find, no, that one's too big of a slope. I need a slope about this size. No, it needs to be a steeper slope so it will link up with these side bits. So once again, not quite. Oh, that was a little bit too steep. That won't fit in either. Is there going to be one that fits in perfectly with this? Aha! This is what I was after. And because I can put them going through each other. Oh, no, it's not letting me now. I think there might have actually been a setting here. If I do this, now I think it's going to allow me to do them through each other. So what's this? Overlap off, overlap on. So overlap should be on now, so they should be able to go through each other. There we go. Now I can go and just put them through each other, and then that way I can build a lot quicker. So let's go and do this side here as well, and do that there, and I need to put that one through there and this one through here. Because they're kind of exactly the same, it doesn't really matter that they're going through each other. You can't really tell. You can sort of tell a little bit, but not too much. So I'm going to go and add, oh no, wrong button, wrong button. Yeah, add this one down here, and then spin this around. Like if I was doing this properly, I'd try and I'd put smaller ones down and match it up perfectly, but I'm really just kind of playing around testing building for now, rather than trying to make it look perfect. But this is looking okay. It's looking all right, isn't it? Don't you think so? You can be honest. You can be honest with me. It's not looking too bad. Oh, I could do like a chimney. If I do like these two bits there, like actually, let's do the chimney a different color. Let's go and we'll get rid of this one here. I think I can do that. Yep, and get rid of that one. We'll do the chimney a different color, I think. And yeah, let's just go and do the actual roof as it needs to be for now then. So I'm just going to go and grab the block from here because I think it will be quicker rather than having to scroll through them all separately. I kind of want a big one like this should be pretty good. So I can use these just to fill in the top. Yeah, I think this is about the best I'm going to get. So if I go and squeeze these in here like this, I can go and make the whole roof about this height. And then I'm going to go and see if I can make myself a chimney. Then I believe my first proper little house in the Lego Worlds game will be complete. So I'm going to spin this round and fit it in there. And let's do this properly then. Let's just try and find the right piece to fit in there. So it should be this one, I think. And the final piece goes in there. There we go. Looks okay, doesn't it? So now I just want to go and add in a chimney. So I think I'll do a black chimney, and I want to find one of those long, tall ones. I think there was a few of them down here. I think this might be a pretty good one. If I do two of these, if I do that one there and then that one there, I could then probably even find a different color block to put on the top of it as well. So let's go and grab maybe this one. Is this one square? Yep. And we'll make this gray and we'll put this on the top to kind of make it look a little bit like a chimney. It kind of does a little bit, doesn't it? It'd be good if I could add some windows and some other things on, but overall, it's looking okay. Is there any other, like, props that I could add in around the area? I can't really fit too much on the inside, because I didn't make it very big, and I've also put a huge snowman in there and loads of seats, but we can maybe put something else on the outside. Let's see what else we've got here. It's mainly plants. It's mainly lots of plants. There's a little fishing area, but no fish because there's no water. I think that's the diving board. Oh, I could put a little barbecue down here. This could be cool. If we go and spin this around like that, I can put this barbecue on the outside about, let's get it as close as I can. I think that's about as close as I can do it. So that way I can make myself some sausages. And oh, I could do like little gates as well. This could look quite cool. Maybe just if I do them, can I link it right up? I can't go that close, so I can go from about here though. Maybe I'll just kind of make this as the little barbecuing area to about here. Is it going to let me place it down? It's not letting me place it down there. Okay, let's not worry about it. Let's not spend the entire time working on this house, mainly because I know this house is never going to be very good. But I did actually have a little bit of an idea for what I could build properly. I thought what would be fun would be to build a farm. Seeing as there is absolutely loads of different animals that I can just bring in, I thought having like a camel farm and a bear farm and like little pens for all of these different animals would be a really fun thing to do. So I don't want to go too far because I do kind of like my little house here, but I wanted to wander for a bit and try and find a good area to set up a farm. I could have a snow farm. You don't see many farms in the snow. Actually, if I could do it like right on the edge of this snowy area, and so I could have like some snow animals in the snow, and then some normal animals over here, kind of by these mushrooms. What do you think about that? Kind of do it right between the two areas might be quite cool. Yeah, I think down here might be a good idea. I don't want to make it completely flat because it will get a little bit boring. I could kind of have some hills nearby. But before I start building, I do just want to have a little bit of a look around the area just to see what there is. Oh, looks like there's been like a crater or something here. There's a big pit just lying around down there. I just wanted to make sure that there's not something really cool nearby to where I am and I'm just totally missing it. Oh, I think I can make the wolf attack the skeleton here. Oh, oh no, I'm just making it bark. Oh no, I did hurt it. Right, let's go. Oh! That didn't go very well, did it? Right, let's just run. There seems to be skeletons all over the place around here, so I just want to avoid them for now. Yeah, and it's definitely nighttime. And look, they're all over the place tonight. I've never seen this many before. Let's try and get somewhere safe away. So I'm just going to go and have a quick look up here. Just to make sure that there's no buildings. I really want to get some more chests to get some more items and whoop. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but okay, we'll roll with it. It seems like really weird and flat up the top here. Oh, it's like a huge ravine. Oh, this is cool. This is where I want to build. I want to build the farm down there in that ravine. I'm going to forget the idea about having it on the edge of a different biome. I just want to build it down there just because it looks really cool in the big ravine. There's lots of these little chests around here. I saw some earlier as well. These just have money in them. They're not as good as the big chests, but they're probably worth grabbing while I'm here anyway. And my challenge is to try and make it so almost all of the animals I have inside of the of the farm are going to be ones that I caught naturally, rather than just spawning a whole load of them in. They're going to be ones that I'm going to go and try and bring back to here myself. So, right, let's go and jump off my my trusted doggy. You can stay and keep guard here. Looks like there's a buggy down here as well, which I can use, and another one of these one of these snowmen. I think it's a slightly different one actually. I think it's a slightly different coloured. All right, let's get to work on the farm. So before I build like a farmhouse or worry about a barn or anything, I want to make some pens that I can put the animals into. Is there anything that I can kind of just plonk down straight away, which is going to make this easier for me? Anything that kind of looks like this could be the farmhouse actually. There we go. There's some little cottages here. Now, let me just scroll down. Oh look, there's a gingerbread house. That can be the farmhouse. All right, let's go and whoa, this looks cool. This is a little bit better than the house on the hill that I was making. Right, so my farmhouse can be. We'll have it up here on the hill, maybe? Kind of looking over it all in the ravine. Yeah, then I can do like a cool little pathway leading down to where all of the animals are. So let's go and plonk this down here. When I say plonk it down, I've got to spew out all of the bricks. I am never going to get bored of watching that. That is so unbelievably cool, the way they all just form like that. And let's see my new house. I think I might title this video like the house I built and then show this in the thumbnail and not mention that the house I built was a little tiny shack with a blue roof and nothing as cool as this. And look, there's like a window here as well. Oh, is it? Oh, this is glass. Ah, there is glass in the game then. There's glass bricks. That's handy. That would have been good to have known earlier. And this looks pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. So this is where the house is going to be. And so what I can do for now is not worry about building a path. I can kind of just paint one. If I just paint like a path leading down, then that will look pretty cool, I think. So what would be a good path color? Oh, look, I can do like kind of a mixture of colors. If I do that, it's kind of hard to see where I'm painting. Let's try and not go too thick. There we go. This is going to kind of look a little bit like a path going down. Oh, no. The only problem is it's like exactly the same color as some of the ground that was already there. All right, let's go and try a different path then. It might have to be a darker one then maybe. Maybe go for this one. Will this look okay? I can kind of go over the other one and it'll kind of be multi-textured. If I kind of zigzag it down here like this and go like that. There we go. Oh, I colored a bit of the tree there as well. So here we go. This is the path that's there leading up to my house. This is okay. This is pretty cool. Eventually I might add down like some proper stairs, and there seems to be a polar bear head in the corner of my house. Are you trying to eat my licorice all sorts through the wall? Cut it out. I do not appreciate it. Right, let's go and start building the actual pens then. So I didn't see anything that would be good for building the actual pens. There were those fences things that I was placing earlier though, because they were pretty cool. They might look quite good. And there's there's these here as well. This looks like a fence, but it's kind of like a broken fence. Oh no, if I could find like the fixed version of that, that would be really cool. I was in a farm before, so I don't know if I just need to be in a different area to try and find the fixed version of that. Then again, you don't seem to be able to place them right next to each other. Yeah, it leaves a little bit of a gap, so they're cool, but I don't think I could build all of my fences out of them. There's also these longer ones here, which kind of look like they'd be good for a farm as well. Do these kind of link up with the other ones, maybe? Almost. Once again, they're not completely touching, which is kind of okay, but it's still just a little bit annoying. It looks like I'm going to be building most of my fences out of hand by the looks of things. So let's go and go back to the building blocks and see what the best way to do this is going to be. So I guess I need like poles is the first thing. Aha! Poles. This is exactly what I was after. So if I go and do these dark brown, then that way they're kind of looking like wood. I can kind of go and line it up with this one here. And if I do like a pole, and then if I count along a few blocks, I'll go... Actually, let's go and see what I can place in between them. I kind of want very thin, long ones. Maybe, aha! Just like this. I'm getting everything that I dream of. Actually, I kind of want them even thinner than that if they have them. Maybe around this area here. As thin and as long as possible would be best. There we go. I kind of want it only one wide though. I think that one's a little bit too wide. This is exactly what I was looking for. So if I go and do do go back to this one, spin it around, and if I go up to like about, I do slightly under the top and do this one slightly off the bottom, does that look a little bit like a fence? I think it does. I think it does. Then if I kind of leave a gap in between them, then I can just go and add in all the poles later. And because they're so long, I should be able to build it pretty quickly. The only thing I want to work out is if there is a way how you can kind of copy and paste. It'd be good to build like a big row of this and then copy and paste it and then just name it fences and then be able to carry on building along. But I don't believe you can do that yet. So I think we're just gonna have to do it like this for now. So let's go one more along this way and go up and do this side. And then I'm gonna go back the other way and try and make it all link up. And then if I go and add in the poles, I can go and try and grab some animals and put them in. I don't think I'm gonna separate it so each animal has its own pen. I think I might do a bit like a petting zoo. So there's like a whole load of different animals that you can have in one pen, and you can go around and pet them all. It seems to become day and night really fast. You can see the shadows coming across there. So let's go and place that in there, and this one in here. And I think I'll go out one more this way, and then I'll start looping it back around. So if I spin it around like this, once again leave a gap, place that one there, and go down to about there. You can see how quickly you can build here. Like, this is only my third time really playing the game. And, you know, I'm not great at this game. You know, I've not played it that much, but I'm building relatively quick. I did make a mistake there. So there we go. If I just press Y, I can switch around to the other mode and get rid of that quickly. And I might as well just link it up so it kind of goes through this fence here. This will be okay for now. Oh, no, I think it just got rid of the other one. Right, let's get rid of all of these ones for now then, seeing as they don't really work. And I could maybe use them for a smaller pen a little bit later on. So I think I did it a little bit wonky on a few of them, but I'm not going to worry about that for now. I'm going to go and instead add in the poles. So let's go and try and find them again. It should be down here somewhere. I think it might have been, is it these ones? Yep, these are the ones. And so all I need to do now is go and place all of these in between the rest of my fences. There we go. They fit in absolutely perfectly. I think this looks okay. Then the only other thing I need to work out is how am I going to do a gate? I kind of need an entrance at one point so people can get in and out. Well, animals can get in and out, and me. And so, yeah, I need to work out how I can do that. I don't know if you can do, like, doors and gates, like things that you can open and close. I would assume you can, but maybe they've just not added that yet. So I don't really want an opening because I don't want the animals wandering off is the only problem. Maybe I could try and just jump all the animals in or have like a ramp leading in and then they get stuck in. But I'm sure I'll be able to work it out. And I think the first thing I should trap in here is polar bears. Seeing as there are polar bears absolutely all over the place around here, it kind of seems to make sense for them to be the first thing to put in. So here we go. This looks all right, doesn't it? This looks a little bit like a gate. I know it's wonky. I like it being wonky. It makes it feel authentic, like it's been an old fence that's kind of rotting and it's been here for a long time. Right, so yeah, I don't think I did see anything like a door. These are all just simple building blocks. There doesn't seem to be anything like that. So what I could do is just add our ramp so I can kind of ramp them in and then they'll just stay inside. So where's like the biggest type of ramp block I could do? None of these seem particularly big. Tell you what, let's just see if I can just jump them in. I think that's just going to be the easiest way for me to be able to do this. So let's go and try and track down some of these polar bears. I'm very glad that they're friendly, otherwise I'd be very worried right now. And let's just see if I can jump the fence. Whoop, there we go, easy. They did that amazingly. Right, let's go and let's see how many of these oh, that's not one of these polar bears I can wrangle up. Maybe this could be a pen full of all the snow creatures. I could put a few yetis in there as well. And I don't know, I wonder if there's penguins and things as well. Maybe if I'm near a water, there'd be penguins too. That would be cool. I could add like water. I wonder if there's a way to do that, if there's a way to add water in for the penguins. That could be really cool. Something that I do know is that they have like things like bales of hay. And oh! Uh-oh, did you see what I just saw? Looks like we had a polar bear escape. It looks like I might need to go and extend the bars a little bit higher. Oh, all of the polar bears have gone. Right, it looks like I'm going to need to make these fences a little bit higher up. Otherwise, all of the polar bears are just going to go and jump straight back out. But in concept, I think it works. And this place should look pretty cool. My nice snowy farm. But sadly, we have just about run out of time in this episode. So in my next episode, I'm going to be carrying on where I left off and trying to get more animals into my nice snowy farm. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!